Hello.
Hi.
I'm Denai. It's nice to meet you.
Katie. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. We actually spoke on the phone earlier this week.
Actually, I believe you spoke with the girl that works under me. Her name is Judy.
Oh, okay. Well, where's Judy at today?
Judy is sadly sick.
Sorry to hear that. But, okay. Well, tell me a little bit more about yourself and how you got started with this company.
Okay. Well, my name is Katie. Like I said, I have been working with Red Hot Groups for about 3 years now, and I guess the rest has been history. I just got a promotion to COO, and it's been really exciting working for Red Hot Groups and been something I've been really enjoying.
Congratulations on the promotion. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Before we start, I just want to give you my business card. On there is all my contact information if you need to get a hold of me after we get done talking today. Just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I've worked with Gartner for 5 years now, and I got hired right out of college. So
Oh,
here I
that's
am.
so interesting. Where'd you go to college at?
I actually went to SEMA. Do you know where that's at?
I do. I had a best friend that went there, so I've been down there a couple times.
Awesome. It's
Yeah.
a small world.
It really is.
Okay, well, the main reason I'm here today is to learn a little bit more about you and the company and see if there's anything that myself and Gartner can help you with to help make your life a little bit easier. Would it be all right if I asked you a few questions?
Of course.
Would it be okay if I took a few notes?
Go right on ahead.
On the phone, I talked to Judy, and she said that 15 to 20 minutes was about the time limit she could take. Does that still work for
Yes.
you? Okay, awesome. All right. Okay, so you said you're the final decision maker. That's correct?
That is
So I don't need to make any other appointments?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, currently, who is your IT provider right now?
Currently, our IT provider is Forrester.
Okay. How long have you been with them?
I have been with them. We've been using them for about 5 years now.
Okay, 5 years. With this Forrester, are you having any problems with them at all?
Sadly, yes. Throughout the years, we started to notice that they're very slow in responding to us, and customer service has been kind of slacking. So it's been very difficult, like recently, because of that.
Okay. All right. What does it cause when your IT company doesn't respond to you in a timely manner?
It starts to affect us financially. It slows down everything from production, and it really aggravates our workers. It makes things a lot more difficult, being that, everybody's on a 40-hour week.
Mm-hmm.
And when, your job's not getting done, it has to be picked up somewhere. So it starts to run into overtime and other financial issues.
Yes, it does. Okay. What other types of issues occur from production being slowed down?
We end up losing more money.
Yeah, that's not okay. Okay. Anything else at all?
We're just having difficult times with, potential prospects because, word of mouth gets around and they start to hear that, we're not doing things in a timely manner and things are starting to slow down. So our potential prospects are getting a lot less.
Okay. So if you could resolve the problem of poor customer service with your IT department, how would that benefit you and the company?
It would benefit us by, freeing up a lot of our time. We right now spend so much time trying to get a hold of them and get our problems fixed in a timely manner so it doesn't put us behind, but being that they're just so slow and are not the quickest to respond to us, it makes everything get delayed, and then we get in that whole issue of work hours and overtime, and it's just a whole mess.
Okay, well, now that we've discussed these two major problems you've been having, are there any other issues you want to discuss at this time?
Previously, like when we started with them, we noticed that we were having problems with the training program for our IT. Being that if they aren't trained properly, it becomes more difficult, more confusion. We really love our employees, so we don't want to lose them. Yeah. And when they're not getting all the information and being taught correctly, it makes things a lot more difficult. So.
Okay, well, with those issues, what issues are you expecting to have along with those problems?
Being with those problems, you have a higher turnover rate, which means we're going to end up spending more money trying to find another new person to train and go back through that entire process when, we already had someone so great, and if we just would have had the proper training and less confusion, then we would have still had them and not be keep going through this cycle.
Okay, yeah. So you keep talking about their training process. It does not seem that they considered your request for proposal when designing the program for you.
That would be correct,
Okay.
yes.
And what was the outcome of that?
Well, we had a bunch of new employees that weren't trained correctly, which just becomes a really big mess for us.
Yes. Okay, well I see. So how would it improve your company to have a training program designed straight from your RFP?
It would save a lot of time on our managers. We wouldn't have such a high turnover rate, and we would be able to save money in the end.
Okay. All right, and I can see where that would lead to multiple problems in production. So far, it seems like you have two major issues, which are time and money loss. And from what I have gathered, these problems are directly related to poor customer service from your current IT provider and training programs not being fitted to your needs. So does that pretty much cover it all?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. So budget talk. What are you currently spending with your current provider?
Currently, we're spending about $300 a month. We have no problem going up to $500
Okay.
as long as everything, all of our problems get resolved, because in the long run, going up in price is not that bad when it comes to if we can keep our members and when we don't have all this money lost.
Okay. So if I could provide a solution for all of these problems, these issues that you're having, and fix those while staying within your budget, would that be something you would consider?
Yes, it would.
Okay, awesome. Well, would you be able to meet me next week at some point
Yes.
to talk more about this?
Yes, I am able to.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for your time.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
You too.